All right, Taurus, we're going to sit here and see what's going on with 10 minutes with God and Venus during this retrograde starting, okay? And what's going on with retrograde. And so far, here she comes, this... Your emotions are really going to start to act up here a little bit, but the fact that this is in the positive, this is like, okay, this is an opportunity to ground yourself and to really become friends with this feminine side, the hidden truths here. If any of you have had separations within your parents, like your mom, you might be trying to get communication throughout that to have closure. You might find out more information about that. This is just everything that's kind of coming through my spirit, and I can't put spirit down. So, what else is here for Taurus in this Venus retrograde? Let's see. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups there. Yeah, your heart's really broken because of these, traumas. I just heard trauma. Yeah, and Venus retrograde is going to bring all of that stuff back because it's very, very emotional. And so it's going to bring it to the surface. Whatever's been hurting your heart, it's going to come to the surface. The moon is very manipulative over our emotions and our sacral chakras here. And if we don't have control of them as a child of God, 111, we are required to master our emotions. So if we've mastered our emotions, let me put these down actually. If we've mastered our emotions, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, moon is here. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, moon is also here. So that's just, your mom might be a Cancer. She might be a water sign. Or whoever's just really, really hurt your heart here, whoever you loved most. And I'm really picking up these maternal traumas that are on the inside of you. So I got to roll with it. So Taurus, your mom or someone in your maternal line, your grandmother, what was hidden is a water sign here. There's so much water here. However, this is also your heart and it's upside down. So what happens if you master your emotions and the energy changes? Well, the moon isn't going to be able to rule over you anymore because you're going to have enough strength to do it within your heart here. Okay. Right now, you're not seeing the possibility of what would happen if you healed your heart and how to balance yourself and bringing in that security and the stability to take out the insecurity that your mother has always made you feel. Someone in your family has always made you feel. There's been maternal traumas on that line, been passed down and passed down and passed down. And it's like, no matter what happens, you have this new cup, but you're always being stuck here where you were taught to stay. Every time you try to do something different, every time the inside of you starts saying, no, this isn't right. My solar plexus chakra is going off and saying, this isn't where I'm meant to be. It's always, nope, you're supposed to stay here. That's not how we do these things. Or you're afraid. The principality of fear is absolutely here. And it's also within the moon. And if you have any low vibrations inside of you, the moon can also ebb and flow that as well. It's like changing the tides over and over and over. So if the devil's really playing with your low vibrations here, this is where this anxiety comes in, this depression, this stress, this heartache, overeating. I just heard overeating. It's very difficult because we love our mamas, right? We love our mamas big time, but it's very hard when we have to make this decision. Do I love my mom or do I love me more? My mama ain't living my life. My mama's not inside my temple. She ain't the one who freed me. So why would I allow her to continue having my freedom? Hello, what else is here for Taurus? Venus retrograde here. I just heard Fox and the Hound. Whatever that is. Fox and the Hound. 10 of Cups here. Yeah, this is what you want. You want a happily ever after on the inside. You want a happily ever after on the outside. You want this happily ever after to include this mom in your life here that I feel is just, there's such a disconnect. You feel like you can't talk to her, and if you talk to her, it won't be heard. It's your biggest dream to be able to just have your own family and whatnot. And so there's also this fear, which is what the moon is there too, of, am I good enough for this? I'm not even good enough for myself right now. So how can I get to this? 444 is about to roll in, and Jesus Christ will protect you from the inside out, and God works from the outside in. You see how that works? These energies going through. Okay, if you watch the channel, that will make sense to you. If you don't, welcome here to Wounds into Light, where we choose to accept ourselves no matter how much it hurts, because we have to choose to love ourselves for recovery. Okay, we have to remove ourselves from people, places, and things, no matter when we're addicted to something. So what do we do when we're addicted to ourselves and this toxicness inside of us? What do we do when we're addicted to our mom's love? Even though it wasn't good, even though she tried her damn best, but Romans 7, we don't know what we're doing. When our parents, when our mothers are taught how to not love, how to stay in the trauma, that's what you will be taught. That will be normal. That will be typical. But then you grow up and you see friends, you fall in love, and you realize, oh shit, I'm the problem. My whole family line is the problem. And here you are, the one cup, the one black sheep, to sit here and try to tell every female in your family. You know, good luck with that. But your luck's right here. You have to change this mindset, honey. 555. Thank you, Lord, for having my back. You have to change this mindset from out to in, to fuck you, absolutely fuck you, and in to out. You know, as nicely as possible, with grace. However, I get it. You're at this point, you're at this situation where you literally have nothing left to give, because all you have left to give is yourself. Okay. Here's you in this 10 of Cups, so you have to have 9 of Cups first. This is your inner child right here of your masculine and your feminine sides. And then your masculine and your feminine side has to come home to itself before it can happen in this triangle. Okay, Taurus, before it can stack up and work for you. But Jehovah says, yes, it's there. And look at this. This is all cups. Taurus, this is all cups. So why wouldn't this generational line here within this water sign, your mama, these emotions, your emotional balancing, be connected? It's all on the inside of you, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see bottom of the deck here. I just really wanted to take a moment to listen to God there, because there was just a lot going through me. 17 right there. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, which is exactly how this in gematria should be going. Once you heal this heart, your cups, your threes, okay, your threes on each side, so your sixes, right? Your six, your Star of David, your intuition. Your ones are already blown out of the water there. Your twos have already come to death's surface because it's here. It already has been trumped. And now you're sitting here in this truth wondering which way to go. I don't want to stay here in this trauma. There's this one cup that is just taunting me, and I know it could lead me to great things, but I'm just afraid to leave my mom behind. I'm afraid to piss her off. I'm afraid to not feel on the inside what it's going to feel like when I release and face that forgiveness, face how she has hurt me, and move on. Because it's right here, honey. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles in the negative, and here it is. Yeah, excuse me, Ace of Pentacles in the negative, Queen of Pentacles in the negative. My goodness, this is your mama. Yeah, yeah, she, you know, this is really funny because I literally just did the Aries reading and this came out too. So there's just fresh revelations here about mama dramas and mama traumas. And what's going to happen is that all she's doing and what she's knowing and what her elements are on the inside of her is just dragging you down. And you are giving her that power. Okay. You are giving her that power. You sure are. Okay. Look at, here's you and you're trying to fall apart. But as you're trying to fall apart, the inside of you is now connecting with this still that she has control of. Okay, by way of the devil, okay, because that's how she is resonating. She may not know that. You may not be understanding that right now, but you haven't understood that when you've been resonating with the devil, when you allowed yourself to stay there. Now you're growing and you're just at this one final step, this one final cup, and hurrah, because your threes, your fours, 9-11, Yeshua's here, thank you. Your fours are coming in, and that is your own pentacles, okay? You have this feminine side to come home to that your mother is blocking you from doing so. You are allowing your mom inside of you to block you. Why are you doing that? Yeah, you have a whole new start here. All of this potential that your mama ain't giving you because she's breaking your damn heart over and over and over. So Lord's saying, take a step back, take a step outside of this box and see what I have to offer you. Because you technically have an Ace of Cups right here and an Ace of Pentacles. That's 3 and 4s. Okay, last card here, Temperance. Yeah, you're really starting to take this internal judgment, and this Temperance comes from hot and cold, right and wrong, yes or no. Last message here for Taurus, Jehovah. Yeah, look at that. Your worth will be coming in with your new spiritual dominion. Love you.